Hi, welcome to America's Trucks. Today we're going to be installing a roll bar on my Dodge Ram 1500 choke bed. Alright, step one, make sure you have all the tools required. What I have here is I got my drill bits that are bent for metal, okay? And I got a basic little socket set from Craftsman, and then a torque wrench. This is very important, okay? Because if you don't have this torque wrench right here, you're going to end up regretting it. You need to sit there and torque everything down to spec. I'm going to be torquing these down to about 45 foot-pounds. So when it comes to that, I will show you that. Next, step two, make sure you have all the parts required, okay? Do not cheap out. Don't buy cheap bolts. Go with grade 8, preferably automotive style. I got right here, got my 8 grade 8 bolts, all right? I also got lock washers that I'm gonna put on each one of those. And then instead of just doing it like that and bolting it in, I also cut out some metal plates. These metal plates right here will act like a bigger washer and have more holding space when it's bolted together. And it will be a safer, if anything were to happen, which we will pray nothing will ever happen like that. But just in case, these help out just a little bit more, because if you just have these bolts like this in your bed, they end up just ripping out when you have an issue happen. This will give you more holding power, and when it's sandwiched together, it's gripping more, so it will sit there and dent and bend in instead of rip out and break something in the middle of that. So next thing you'll need is your roll bar. So this is a home-built roll bar. It is a copy of like the Nerf style, except the Nerf styles are all bolted together. This is completely made out of 2.5-inch pipe, cut out and welded together. To me, that seems a lot better than bolting things together. Guys, so here I'm getting ready to drill my holes, all right? So my bolts, they're 3/8, but I can't just sit there and start drilling 3/8. I'm gonna go ahead and go with a smaller one first and drill through that. And I'll catch you back once I finish all these holes, and I'll show you all the holes in the pattern and the reason why this pattern is like this. So this little bit right here will help me clean up the holes, make sure I'm down to the right size and no little rough burrs around the edges, because you don't want them touching the bolts and sitting there on the vibration and rubbing away on those bolts. So you want to make sure it's clean and not really touching the bolts. Okay, and for the holes, I have a piece of wire ran through it, and it's down this tubing, all the way down this tube, and sneaking out the bottom. Okay, now I did that so I can fish it later. You have your bolts that will bolt the roll cage down, but that wire needs to get fed through there, so later on I can pull my power right up through my tubing instead of having it outside of it. All right, so hang in there. Alright, so here we go. We're going to be putting on these plates. I put all my bolts sticking through. They're all sticking through nicely. I got my wire right here that I showed you previously. This is going to be fishing up all of my electrical wiring. It's going to snake it right on up through the whole tubing and make life easier for me. Alright, so I'm going to start by fishing that through this plate. So I got that fished through. And I'll line up these bolts the best I can. Boom, like that. Alright guys, so here we got our plate on. Make sure you put a locking washer on here. Alright. Have that held right there. And then put it under that. Now assemble all of this loosely, okay? Reason why is because if you guys sit there and tighten this down on one side and and tighten down the other side. It will never line up right, and it'll be on there wrong. You don't want it to be on there wrong when you need it in that situation. Alright, so make sure you guys assemble everything loosely. Make sure, tighten everything loosely by hand. Alright, guys, so I did one more little modification. I think you guys might like it. Alright, so I put in this bolt right here, and I got myself a wing nut and a fender washer, okay? Check this out. This is what I'm gonna do. You guys know what this is? Farm jack. Freaking love them. Greatest tool for off-road. Check it out. Let's see if we can make this puppy fit, huh? Oh, look at that. Just tighten her up. She's solid. Part of the bed. Nice, right? Guys, this is how you install a roll cage on a Dodge Ram. Alright, hit a like, subscribe, please leave a comment if you guys got any comments. I love the advice. Alright, thank you for following and watching my videos.